Yo, what's good? What's going on, everybody? This is an update on Doge, Elon Mars alert system authorized data crypto news going straight to you. I'm everybody. I'm everybody, literally, guys. New Techno God is back in the building, getting ready to talk about some good old fashioned Doge, what I love the most. Look, in the crypto market, you gotta get in where you fit in. If you see a lot of zeros and it's on crypto.com and it's listed, you may need to buy and don't waste no time because these cryptos are going to go past the moon. They've already said it. I got news for you. Let's go ahead and dive in a little more deep into cryptos oceans because there's a lot of cryptos to be picking out and you got to find the one that you can get. Right now, them 7 zeros looking pretty good to me. Because if you go to crypto... Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we live. We can be heard. Let's do it. Look, still no news on CoinStats besides the latest news that was 6 days ago, which I'm actually happy to see because we don't get that much news like that on CoinStats, but we do on the Twitter website. What I've seen from Dogelon Mars is very good. The fact that they're still updating Martian 2.0. We understand what's going on in the universe. We understand that there's going to be new species out there on Mars soon. Again, we don't have the information. We don't have the exact timeline that they say. Like they said, this stuff is supposed to be around 2420. I believe that they're giving out certain codes when they say this. They stated 2030 was the Mars goal, so we still have somewhat of a time frame. I don't know. I may be 60, I may be 70, but believe me, I'm gonna still be holding my Dogelon Mars at 70. Because like I said, if your Dogelon Mars goes up and you're 70 years old and you hit $1 million and you sold your $1 million, I'll be happy at 70 with over millions of dollars. That's just me. Let's go ahead and tap in. Starlink, there's a link between this. This is the codes. Right here stated, we have been through hurricane weather with no interruptions from outer space. Now this goes farther than what I'm saying about hurricane weather. Okay? They're linking all the dots into space. We are now utilizing outside our worlds. This right here is an adaptation to the future of 6.0 and above. Web 3.0. We're going even higher. Can we get much higher? Whoa. I don't know if y'all know, but that was a song back in the day from Kanye. And we're using it right now in this video. Because if you know, you know. Dogelon Mars, December 2nd. Explore the impossible, which they're doing currently right now into space. Because it looks impossible to get out there, but we did it. Lead the unknown. When you look out in space, it looks like the unknown, and you're trying to find somewhere to go, because it don't look like there's nowhere to go besides them stars, and that's where we going. Occupy new worlds. That's where we going. We looking at moons. We looking at Mars. What I'm stating now at this point, if we go any further, definitely when it comes to crypto, on all the crypto listings, something's finna get ready to happen. Something's finna take place. They're not telling us this on the news. They're going to give you like all type of stuff that you just don't understand. Like it just be like they tell you it, but they're not going in depth with it. That's what we try to do on this channel. We try to get in depth on what they're talking about. Never turn back. So when they going out of space and they going on a mission and they going to make a settlement on Mars like Trump and them talked about, they ain't coming back from that mission until they get some people to live there over a year. Alright? Every risk matters. Yes, every risk do matter. Because once we land there and we plant our satellites out there and crypto start being used in space for real, it's going to matter. Why? Because we're going to be using it here on Earth. I got some major news coming up here in just a few seconds. Check this out. Limits are illusions, and they already know that. So everything that they're saying on this right here, they're giving us the ideal of what can really happen. Outer space is calling, and it's been calling because we've been sitting out here out of space. I believe that everything out here is for us to explore, especially when it comes to cryptos also. Nothing great is built by comfort, and you have to definitely be uncomfortable to go out there and go do that. You have to be uncomfortable to invest cryptocurrency. Otherwise, we wouldn't even know about it. Every step forward rewrites history. check this out. I want to keep going forward. Starlink is linking in the homes right now currently. You can get this for the lows. Internet for the lows, straight from satellites out of space. But I got something even more interesting for everybody right here. Starlink Mars plans involve creating a satellite internet network called MarsLink to provide communication for future missions and settlements directly through Earth and between. Alright? So what's happening right now with this right here? It's taking time, but I believe currently that this will piggyback off of everything that's coming towards the future. I believe we're early buyers, and I believe that there's a massive gap, and there is over 100 times in this gap right here, because it's not 7 zeros for a reason. That's a huge gap, and that gap is going to close further down in the future. We don't have a timeline. Again, I'm here to invest in it all the way. I will continue to update on these cryptos. Trump talked about it. He supported the Starlink, and they're not going anywhere. We got a lot of more problems to figure out in the world today, but I believe that they are onto something when they state that they're trying to get Starlink and a real link to these codes to grasp everything into one huge asset. They even called it Starlink was also deployed to assist in disaster relief and efforts, including North Carolina after a hurricane. Guys, these things that's taking place is all forming the future for us right now currently, and our future family out in space on Mars. They're going to be living there. Okay, we probably got cousins and family out there right now. They probably found a way to evolve right now currently. So again, I'm here for the win. I'm here for Doge, Elon Mars, and I ain't going nowhere when it comes to my asset. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe down below, and let me know what y'all think about Doge, Elon Mars. I hope that y'all all make great investments and continue to have great days, and I hope that y'all enjoyed this content. And I'm out. Peace.